Well, good morning. Thanks for joining us on Shop South Mississippi with Jeremy at Cricket Wireless. How are you?
How you doing?
I mean, it's good to see you. So, for those people who are watching that may have never heard of Cricket Wireless, I don't know where you've been. Cricket Wireless has been here for a while. Tell us a little bit about Cricket.
In case you've been under a rock, but Cricket is a value carrier. We're a prepaid company, phone company that provides a lot of value for customers. We also have everything for customers. So we are a phone company that's on the AT&T network. So we sell phones, internet, we sell everything. Anything that you could think of at this point in this juncture, we have it here.
So you mentioned prepaid, and so that the question I'm with a different carrier that I don't know if they have prepaid or not, but prepaid is a different approach to standard big box cell phone companies. Yeah. So what is it? Tell us what prepaid's about.
Prepaid is just a great way to budget because what we do, we provide your service before you use it. So you don't have any guesswork in your bills. You don't have no high bill at the end of the month. We literally, you pay this, and then the next month you have your service. So it's a great way to, that's what makes us valuable because it allows customers as well to budget and just kind of make sure their finances are straight.
Well, so does that mean, is everything unlimited?
Yes, we have.
Okay, so we're not talking about like you're getting 1,000 minutes.
No,
is everything unlimited now?
No talking after 7. None of that. Like, it's all unlimited.
That's how old I am.
Me too.
That's how old I am. So you mentioned you're on the AT&T network. That's a good part of it because they're one of the big boys.
Correct. We are AT&T's prepaid portfolio. So yes, we are. All our network is on the AT&T network.
So when it comes to talking about what you guys offer in AT&T, do you get the same? Is it the same kind of service experience with Cricket as you would get if you're accustomed to one of the other larger carriers?
Yes, and so that's the cool thing. We have something for everybody. Every situation, every circumstance, we have something for that. But the great thing is that we have great value too. So we have internet, phones, tablets, hotspots. We offer every single thing that a customer needs, but you can get it from us for a great value as well.
And I know when just watching kind of the branding and the commercials, AT&T boasts the best devices of all time. Do you guys still have all the same amount of diversity when it comes to the kind of devices you would have available?
We have all of the
hot ticket
items.
For sure. And do you can have them as soon as they're out, you got them ready in the store to go?
Come out the same day as anything. So the iPhone 17 came out the same day here as it did with everybody else.
Now, a lot of folks, whenever they're making these decisions on the money they're going to spend, like to look at companies who are giving back to the community.
Yes.
So how does Cricket fall along that?
So the great thing about it, we are a community-based company. If you see us, we had all the events, we had pop-up shops, we had farmers markets. You can see us feeding the needy, handing out turkeys. We do everything.
Disaster relief.
Disaster relief. We have worked hurricanes, so we're boots on the ground, literally, for the community. Just because we feel if you give to the community will give back.
You know, that's like I mentioned. That's a very important piece of it. It's good to know that large companies like this, are still making an impact. You live in the community that you work in. You serve the community right next door to the folks that you live by, and I think that's a really important piece.
Yes.
Like I said, when people go to make those decisions, they're making them based on how these organizations are giving back. Speaking of giving back, Cricket Wireless also gives back to the Boys and Girls Club.
Yes.
You guys just painted a gym, I hear.
Yes.
So let's head over to the Boys and Girls Club and see the impact that's happening right there.
All right. Let's go.
All right, we're here at the Boys and Girls Club, Jeremy.
Yes.
This is a space that you guys repainted.
Yes, we helped repaint the gym a while back. So we always have a great relationship with the Boys and Girls Club. So yeah.
So why was it important when you were deciding which organizations you want to give back to, which community events you want to? Why was the Boys and Girls Club? What was it about this organization?
Well, for one, the kids are the pillar of the community, right? So being involved with kids and then also being involved with parents allow us to be here. They can see us, and like we were saying before, we're not just here to sell them phones, but we're here to show them that we care, that we're a part of them in every aspect of their lives. So it was a simple part, easy partnership. So been a great partnership since.
And cricket is a word that is understandable for children, right?
Well, it makes sense.
I mean, you get the larger brands out there. Those names seem very vague and ambiguous.
And they love
cricket,
it.
They know what cricket is.
They love it. They love it. They love the tints. They love the green. They do. So it's good.
What kind of an impact do you think your participation in this organization is having on the folks here, the parents and the kids?
Well, one, that, hey, we're there for them, if they do need service. So we're there for them to make sure that we provide some value for them, and also just allowing them to see us around. So just even from employment to different things, just seeing positive influences in the community that just not your average police officer, just, the people that you'll normally see at things like this, just us and being around, just get them a viewpoint of what all things that you can do in the community.
I hadn't thought about the employment piece of it until you just said it, because you're dealing with folks, with parents and children here,
Yeah.
and you never know when there's a parent looking for a job.
Absolutely.
And you can have, and you guys, you have out here behind the cameras, you have someone who's training with you.
Yes.
You're a mentor, but you will have that opportunity to not just mentor to these children and these parents on a personal level, but even at some point you're saying on a professional level as well.
Anything. So hey, family, friends, older brothers, older sisters can come work at the store. So it's not just about phones, it's just the whole spectrum of it. So we look at all those things.
This wasn't on the quiz.
No,
I'm
you're
getting
good.
off script here. What is it about the mission statement? What is it about Cricket Wireless and how the organization's put together that lends them to wanting to give back to the community?
Well, we're small, we started as a small group. So, we want to be out, we want to be a part. And that's just our superpower. Like we thrive on being a part of the community. So it's just fitting for us to be out and about, not just, hey, come shop with us, hey, just do this, but hey, you see us around, you see our trucks, you see our tents, we are everywhere. So everywhere that's vibrant in the community.
We were talking off camera. One of the gentlemen's going to get a tent to set up to
Yes.
give out flyers on do's and don'ts.
And he's reading to the kids today. So, he's so like, that's a great thing, right? We have someone that's reading to the kids. So, just special things that we do, just overall and just in general.
I think that's an important piece for the success of the business,
Yes.
is to make sure that you are not only part of the community, but that you're seen being a functional member of the good that's happening in the community.
And that's exactly the point, right? Being around, people seeing us, and we're here, right? We're here in things like this. We read to the kids, feeding the homeless, turkey drives, everything. So we are a part of the everyday fabric, everyday lives of everybody in our community.
Listen, if you got questions, if you're looking for a phone, if you're looking for home service, if you just want to call and talk to Jeremy,
Yes.
reach out to that number you see on the bottom of your screen and he'll get in touch with you. Thanks, Jeremy.
Thank you.